Yo, what is up guys? It's DBZSkills, and today we're coming back at you with a new Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be talking about something that I really want to discuss. Now, it is going to be about the Red Dragonstone that JP players did get on Dokkan, of course. So, really quick, these cards are actually all EZA now, so you have Awakenings for all of them. Now, some of them are good, some of them are decent. I personally am making this video because I want you guys to know that there are specific cards that I would say are better than others, and that you should get these cards specifically to try rainbowing them out, or if you don't even have them, at least get one copy so you can at least have an EZA and then 55% them in the potential system. But like to get started, of course you only get one stone, which is the Red Dragon Stone. To pick a card out, let me talk about this real quick on which cards you shouldn't pick. Now, the couple of cards that I would say not to pick are going to be the three Broly cards, like the Broly, Super Saiyan, Gohan, Goku, and Goten cards, the event cards. They pretty much are in all the banners that you can pull for, so you don't really want to spend your stone on this. The only ones that are really worth for those are the ones that are all Dokkan Festival cards, because they're only in their specific banners or in Dokkan Fest whenever they come out. So those three are in their general pulls. The other cards that are in general pulls are going to be the Agl Gohan, Ultimate Gohan right here. You also have the physical Ultimate Gohan, and then you also have these two. You have the Int Cell, and then you also have the Super Saiyan 3 STR Goku. Now, I will say that this Goku is actually a really hard hitter, especially after his EZA, and if he is rainbowed, because I personally do have him rainbowed. So once he is awakened for EZA on Global, I will showcase him as well. But to show, of course, real quick, Gohan right here, this Int Gohan out of these three is the best one because of his EZA. So he is definitely one that you would want to get if you don't have him already. But the main cards I would say not to go for, because they're already in the polls inside all the banners, are these three cards right here. You also have the Gohan, this Ultimate Gohan, and then these two cards on the bottom right here, the Int Cell and this STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now that we got that out of the way, real quick, I want to say this card right here, this Kid Buu, should be coming out for his EZA really soon on Global side, and hopefully the Beerus one. Now these two units are actually really good as well. In my opinion, I do have two dupes in both of them, so I would probably go for either or, because the other cards I do have are, of course, the Cell right here. We have the Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, which I need one more dupe of him to rainbow him out, and then also I have him rainbowed out, STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which he's still an amazing unit, tanks and everything like that. So I would probably, out of these right here specifically, I would probably do the Beerus or the Kid Buu, because I need to rainbow them out the most. But other units like Frieza, Full Power Frieza is insane. I don't have him in dupe pass or anything, and he's 55%, and he still hits at least 1 mil to 2 mil, depending on if he gets a crit or not. So if you don't have him, he is definitely worth getting. But here's the thing, with picking these cards, depending on the one you get, you have to make sure what teams you can run. So if you have a super team or you have a extreme team, it just depends. I personally have a lot more super cards than extreme, so I would probably pick more out of like the Goku or the Gohan or the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta here. But I am working on my team, on my extreme team, so I would definitely pick either or as well. It all just depends on which cards you have. The one I would probably not get, in my personal opinion, is going to be this Broly. Now, if you already have him, that's good. He will get his use out of it in the World Tournament. But if you have the LR Broly, you don't really need this Broly anymore. But if you are going for the World Tournament and you don't have LR Broly, and you need a Broly to do all attack, this is the one that you want. But I personally would skip out of that one, so he's definitely not worth my time. And I also have, of course, Int Gohan. He's really good as his awakening as well. I would say he's okay to get, but I personally wouldn't get him out of these cards right here. Cell, he is insane. Of course, he has his nuke style, so if you do a lot more of the tech orbs, you will do a lot more damage. I have two dupes in him, so I could possibly put another one whenever he does come out. But of course, you never know what cards you will pull in all the banners you do, even if it's a Dokkan Fest or whenever they come out. So it all depends on how many dupes you have, and of course if you even have one card as well. So out of these cards specifically, out of the 8, is it what, 9 cards right here, I would probably pick out the Super Saiyan 3 Goku because he's still an insane unit. I would probably pick out the Beerus for sure. And if you have LR Beerus, this is his best friend. This is the one you really want to go for. If you have, let's say, if you have a STR team or anything like that, this unit right here is an insane tanker. You would definitely be using him a lot. Then you also have the Kid Buu. Kid Buu is a really good card because he does have a nice passive. He does give Ki +2, attack and defense 50% for all allies. But you have to make sure that your HP, I believe, is supposed to be 50% or up, if I remember correctly. It's either 50% or it should be 80%, but I think it's 50% above. But this card is actually a good unit for that. The physical full power Frieza is definitely a really hard hitting unit. So, but in these cards specifically, me personally, I would probably pick, drumroll, I would probably pick Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I would probably pick him the most because since I already have all of them, he is the one that I want to rainbow the most, and he's probably going to be worth it more because he does hit insane. He literally crits for me all the time, and he's hitting at least 2 mil. So I would probably put him out of all these cards the best unit right here. But of course everyone's different. It all depends on what cards you have and which cards you need anyway. So that's what I really wanted to talk about. You also have, of course, another, if you buy the blue stone, you get to pick out these 10 units. This, honestly, they're all the old leads. I probably wouldn't really worry too much about this part, but if you are somebody on JP and you do go for the biggest sales, you will get this blue stone anyway, so you could pick out of these units. I probably would do the Super Vegito, and if you have him rainbowed, of course, he still counters, and he can tank for his normal attacks that you get hit with. Super attacks, you might lose a lot of health, but he's probably going to be one of the best units still. I think he's still really good because he can hit counters, and he does a lot of damage if he crits with the counters. So yeah, that's probably going to be for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, guys, make sure to drop a like onto the video. If you guys are new to the channel, let's get to 4,000 subs, guys. We're so close to it. Just make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I go live or whenever I post a video like this, guys. Also, drop a like onto this video if you guys want to see more on Dokkan battle content, and as well as comment down what you guys want to see in the future. But other than that, guys, is DBZSkills. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.